famous to be or not to be speech, followed by the nunnery scene between Hamlet and Ophelia.
Actually, thriller series on request. Oh, you were lucky. That shows.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, to take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep no more, by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time? Oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of disprized love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, the spurns the patient merit of the unworthy takes. He himself might his quietus make with a bare bodkin. Who would fardels bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life? But that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have, than fly to others that we know not of. Thus, conscience does make cowards of us all. And thus, the native hue of resolution is sicklied o'er with the pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pitch and moment with disregard their currents turn awry and lose the name of action. Softly now, the fair Ophelia, and in for thy orisons be all my sins remembered.
Good my lord, how does your honour for this many a day?
I humbly thank you well.
My lord, I have remembrances of yours that I have long to redeliver. I pray you now receive them.
No, not I never gave you aught.
My lord, you know right well you did. And with them words of such sweet breath composed as made the things for it. My perfume lost, take me to gauge. To the noble mind, richly wax poor and givers through and find there, my lord.
Are you honest? Are you fair? As if you be honest and fair, your honesty should admit no discourse to your beauty.
If beauty, my lord, have better commerce than with honesty.
Aye, truly. For the power of beauty will sooner transform honesty from what it is to a bawd, and the force of honesty can translate beauty into his likeness. This was some time a paradox, but now the time gives it proof. I did love you once.
My lord, you make me believe.
You should not have believed me. For virtue cannot so inoculate our old stock, but we must relish of it. I loved you not.
It was the more just...
Get thee to a nunnery! Why wouldst thou be a breeder of sinners? I myself indifferent, honest, but yet I could accuse me of such things that it were better my mother had not borne me. I am very proud, revengeful, ambitious, with more offences at my beck than I have thought to put them in, imagination to give them shape, or time to act them in. What should such fellows as I do crawling between earth and heaven? We are but arrant knaves, all believe none of us. Go thy ways to a nunnery. Where's your father?
at home, my lord.
Let the doors be shut upon him indeed. Then play the fool! Nowhere but in no else. Farewell.
Sweet heavens,
Thou dost marry. I'll give thee this plague for thy dowry. Be thou as chaste as ice, as pure as snow. Thou shalt not escape calumny. Go thy way to a nunnery. Or, if thou wilt needs marry a fool. For wise men know well enough what monsters she make of them. To a nunnery go, and quickly to farewell. I've heard of your paintings too well enough. God has given you one face, and you make yourselves another. You jig, you amble, and you lisp, and you nickname God's creatures to make your wantonness, your ignorance. Go to on no more, it hath made me mad. I say we will have no more marriages. Those that are married already, all but one, shall live. The rest shall keep as they are. To a nunnery. Go!
Oh, what a noble-minded hero throne. The courtiers, scholars, soldiers, eye, tongue, sword. The expectancy and rose of the fair state. The glass of fashion. The mould of form, the observed of all observers, never quite down. And I, of ladies most did catch, and wretched that had sucked the honey of his music vows, now see that noble and most sovereign reason like the sweet bells jangled out of tune and harsh. That unmatched form of Risa of blown youth, blasted with ecstasy. Oh, it's me. See what I have seen. See what I see.